Pirates. Pirates doesn't really go tall. Ivar could be a little bit awkward. We don't want Rience for now. This is good. This is good. Heat wave. Heat wave. Going first.
I will need 3 agents on her at all times.
Have the abduction. But I don't really want to abduct the false Siri in round 1 on blue. What? Well, that means he can put the false Siri back into our deck, right? When he plays this again for his Sandor, he can put the false Siri back into our deck. Ugh. Also, I mulliganed away my other proactive play. Kinda questionable. Okay.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Let's just thin. Would like to save these for when there's something to Ivar. Don't really want to toxicologist this because there's not going to be that much power for it to get rid of though. I think we're just gonna have to play this. Play it with
They will dance to our beat,
the fur cart.
sing to our tune.
I don't really care about the spying. But I do care about like stuff getting damaged and giving him more armor. So let's buff something that isn't damaged yet. Could muzzle this. Could also lock this. Since we have the lock, maybe we just lock this. When it gets full value then. It gets full value if we lock it. I could heat wave it. Maybe this is our heat wave. Our heat wave, like, we should use the lock on something that is worth locking in this round.
Always
We
use
lock this,
protective
then we play
eyewear when
this.
handling toxins, they said.
I should stop playing in this front row because of the skeletal wolves and the cataclysm though. Oh. He plays a lot of squirrel targets. The Hen Guided Sword, the Naval Supremacy. Sandor, like, we should probably muzzle the Sandor. He's going to play a Sandor at some point. It's going to be 6 power. We want to muzzle it so that it doesn't keep growing when we thin. Little Whale Harpooner. Oh, nice. Take the Syria now before he puts it back in your deck? No, because we're gonna win the round, and then we're gonna open with... We're gonna win the round, we're gonna open with Menno into Abduction to false Siri. And that's gonna give us bodies on both sides. And Skellige shouldn't be able to do anything about that, right? I just need to get, or I can do this into this. And we use Menno to thin this. And am I okay with mulliganing anything? I think we'll probably have to keep the hand. Just hope that this doesn't draw me this. It draws me this instead. Nice. Oh my god. Almost. Almost trolled.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
I think we leave it. I want to play another unit before I play the leader, because I don't want to leader the same thing. He might have a tall punish like a heat wave or a Morkvarg. I might end up regretting it though if he somehow answers this.
Loot! Loot!
Okay.
The Empire will be victorious.
Voted on that. This. Woo! Look at that. We're up 33 points. And before Scorch, nobody plays Scorch. This guy is playing like Hengitis Sword, Naval Supremacy. He can't possibly be playing Scorch, right? Okay. I wonder if it's time to play like a Lydia and try to like kill this so that he doesn't play smugglers.
I will not have you gaze at me so.
I guess this will just play this after all. All bad. This is slightly less bad.
For the kill! Aha! Damn it all.
Okay, what does he put in our deck? Oh, that clogs us though. That kind of clogs us, which is a little weird.
None of you are to touch her. Is that clear?
He put an abortage into our decks, which is a brick. I could pass here. If I pass here, he could put another card into our deck. He doesn't want to put a big drone into our deck, though, right? He gets 1 point from this, but we potentially get to play the big drone. I need to play this before we pass. If I play the Blightmaker, this is going to go to 6. It might make for a better muzzle. Okay, do it.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Nice. Good snipe. He goes for like Cataclysm Pirate. Ew. He's thinking about clicking the green. Oh my god, he clicked the green button. Ah, damn it. He actually clicked the green button. Ugh. Okay, I guess we pass. Or we could play Ivar. Ivar plays for 10 here. It's better than playing Ivar for 8 later. He's not going to go tall.
Demons don't scare me. We're one and the same.
I'm gonna have Abduction on top of my deck as well. Oh, look at that. Sick. Oh, we just pass now. I think this is just a pass. We don't care about Care Troll. So I want this and this to be in my deck. And then two other cards. Two other cards remain in my deck as well. Rico and I need one of these three. We have to play. We have to draw Abduction and then draw two of these three. Could be a challenge, right? No, this will be at the bottom. We can just dodge these two. We should be able to dodge these two. It's going a card down. Nice. Oh no, our Abduction.
We shall achieve our goal.
Okay, so we lost our Abduction. We lost our Abduction, but we have double last save. Rience is not going to die anymore. We have double last save. We lost our Abduction. So now we got to play... Now we have to just keep the second knight. One, and then... Fine. This hand. Okay. Hopefully he won't be able to somehow brick our Rico. Should have played Nilf Knight first. Maybe I should have played Nilf Knight first. Yeah. Played that way too fast. But I also have the Nilf Knight for the heat wave. What do we want to play last?
God's protect.
What the heck? What is that for? What? Aw. What is a Sigdrifa for in this deck? Why would he play that? Seems super fishy.
What the shit are we planning with all this anyway?
Croc? But like you don't get to deploy on Croc. Hjalmar? Maybe? Hjalmar Seawolf?
Death sails in circles.
Notice! All roads
I'm
lead to Nilfgaard.
considering playing the heat wave.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Blood on the sea. Thunder on the seas.
Okay.
Praise be to the great sun! We've sailed into trouble.
No! Oh wait, we got a 7! We have a 7! Thank God.
When I finish
The drone that he put in our deck. Okay, we would have won either way, but it's funny that the drone he put into our deck ended up giving us a target for the Rience. Yes. Dude, I still don't know what the Sigdrifa's for. He must have missed some cards. Maybe he plays Svalblood and Totem? Maybe he plays Svalblood and Totem. Symbiosis. Okay. Don't have any of our tutors. We do have Ivar, which is nice. Sandor. We go Sandor. False Siri.
See how she looks. Is it not the most beautiful sight?
I think they just copy that deck and swap some cards out. Oh, whatever. It's fine. They're trying something, right? They're trying something different. That's fine. That's kudos to them. We can use coded weapons on a Dwen Canal Guardian, maybe? And then think about abductioning it.
Bloody Karakine.
We're gonna royal decree. Maybe Menno for abduction in this round. The question is, do we use it on the Guardian or do we use it on False Siri? I think we only use it on False Siri if we really have to and he's like overcommits. He's Devotion. Okay. Looks like he's kind of not doing much. Be passing. Play this first. And wait a little bit more. Still can't kill a 6. Next card we play is probably Buhurt. Okay, frogs. So, he's fighting for the round. We don't want to put the drone. I'm greeting the drone. I'm greeting for the drone because, like, I can thin more with Royal Decree into, like, Menno into Abduction. That will net thin me 1. But it's a little bit greedy. We'll admit. I can also clog him with this, Toxicologist. This is guaranteed devotion. We can't really have Tall Punish except maybe Brehen. We can probably just put this in now. Well, he's not gonna pass. He's not gonna pass, but he might thin, is the thing. Well, let's just put this in. I gotta play this, and then Ivar. There's no poison in Symbiosis. Play this, and then Ivar to win the round. And then we keep the Royal Decree to have like a target for Magni Division because like we're really short on tactics again. We played 2 tactics from hand. Hey, look, you double thin there. Purify? That doesn't do anything. And then a Seer. Okay, so we can Toxicologist a Seer and then lock it. Kill it. So that he can't, like, say, play Dryad's Caress. But if he plays Dryad's Caress, he doesn't have a Dryad on the board right now. We don't really care about this, right? This only copies Dryad's Caress in this deck. He could go Fauve into Dryad's Caress. Is that so bad for us? If he goes Fauve into Dryad's Caress?
Praise be to the great sun!
I think we still don't lock. By 1.
good human is a dead human.
Okay. That might have pulled that from the top of the deck. That might have been the one that we put on top of his deck.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Okay. Big Ivar coming. Ivar do be carrying. Now he has a Dryad on the board, though. He has a Dryad on the board. He can play this for 8 points extra. But it does give him another unit. The Wandering Treant at like 2 power. He's gonna run out of space. Wasn't that a 1 power card? Why did he kill the 1?
I spy with my evil eye.
Still think I hold on to this. I don't mind playing another card. Right, with the Toxicologist. I don't really mind playing the Lydia either. We have a Lydia for a Rebuke. That's very nice. Like, playing another card, like, getting this Toxicologist on this Seer, it kind of gives us a backup target for Abduction. In case this was the Abduction, in case this was a Coded Weapons card, which I think it's really likely is. Some of these decks usually only run 1 Guardian. But the question is, do I want to create space for him? He doesn't look like he can use this. If he could use this, he would have used it already. I don't really want to create space for him. But this is the card that... Okay, so I think we're going to do this.
The front lines, I suppose.
And then we're going to lock something else. We're going to lock like this. I actually should have locked like this one. This is a 5. I guess Rebuke doesn't matter. We can just Rebuke something with non-death blow. We don't have a Treant. We might not even take Rebuke. Might go front row. But I do want to use the lock because I want to get out of the round. Abduction, this would be good. We get double Hospitality. This can copy Hospitality. Hell yeah. This was a good first round for us. The Ivar was super clutch. Ivar played for a 24. Would have played for 17, so 7 more points. 24 for 10. Pretty good. Gotta make sure he doesn't draw our... Make sure he doesn't draw our False Series. He didn't draw the False Series. There's no Aquin yet. Huh. Like, redid this mulligan to try to, like... Okay. Hopefully we don't draw this.
My boots got sand up here.
Nice. That fur card is really good. Drone's still in there, right? But we take the False Series first.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
You can Talion in Siri, by the way, if we don't turn one turn it. That's true. But he played as Simless already. Isn't that what they usually Talion in for? Let's just do it. Yeah, he has Philavandrel, but the Philavandrel will play for 10 or for a 5. Philavandrel will play as a 5 power unit. But you scared me. Especially because we haven't seen the Aquin yet. No Aquin. If there's no Aquin in the deck, there's always a Talion in. I wanted to save this for the seer, but like we can still do the seer, right? We can abduction seer.
Manticore venom.
Oh, he also has a lock too. He has the Morin. We can abduction the seer, and she'll be high enough power that she won't die to a rebuke. Okay, nice.
I bring death, quite literally.
I'm out of tactics. So I need to fur cart the royal decree into the magni. Oh no. Oh, this is so weird. Because I don't want to play this Buhurt unless I have the seer. You shouldn't have Aquan with Gwent Canal. That's probably true. This is so weird, damn it. If we don't do these thinning before round 3, we're gonna have like this problem with drawing the Rico and stuff. Just accept Menno as a brick.
Go to hell, perverted hag!
I will not have you gaze at me so.
Could have taken Archer. Could have taken Archer, but I got scared. The rope scared me. He's gonna rebuke this, right? Maybe he doesn't have the second one. Aw. Oh, we can pass now. Pass now. Menno plays abduction slash... Menno and Magni will be for abduction slash Buhurt, but I need to draw this and then mulligan the Buhurt. I'm gonna like brick the Vigo. I'm gonna brick the muzzle and the heat wave again. I think we can... Well, I would like to play another card. I would like to play another card because it would reduce the effectiveness of
Always
Ethne
use protective
later.
eyewear when handling toxins, they said.
I'll give him another Treant 4 rather than another lock, I think. The lock is gonna be scary for Rience. We're up 42. He's gonna be probably playing Talinin. Problem is he plays Talinin here, we can't answer Talinin when we pass, and he gets to click the Talinin to help catch up. Where if we just passed, he couldn't Talinin right away. He couldn't click the Talinin without going 2 cards down. Or without going an extra card down. Okay, I'm gonna get some water while he makes his moves. Chair too powerful. Getting water win con. Chair too powerful, man.